Welcome to my life adventures. I'm the one and only Monica the Spirit Queen. I'm a professional psychic medium and a paranormal investigator. My crew and I lurk in the shadows at night, hunting spirits and demons. I do readings, break black magic spells, travel, expose fake psychics, and have clients from around the world. I'm no nonsense when it comes to respect and honesty. I have a crazy busy life, but I love it. My family keeps me going with their love and support. I will never give up, no matter what demons I have to face.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm in the bath right now. This is the only free time I have to do a quick video for you guys because I barely have time to make any videos lately, even though I promised you guys, so I figured I'm gonna keep my promise. This is my only downtime that I have at the moment. I literally only have like not even an hour to relax and take a bath, and trust and believe, with all the spiritual work that I've been doing, I needed this break. I definitely needed this bath, and my whole body hurts, you guys. I've been working so much, but again, that's what I do, that's what I love, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna stop. Anyways, today I'm gonna talk about twin flame, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me questions about twin flame, and I've been promising to make a video. Again, I just haven't had time to do it, so I'm gonna do it right now in my bathtub. From what I understand, you guys are saying that twin flame is like your lover. A lot of people are saying that twin flame is like coming from your past life. I'm gonna make another video on past life and post it so you guys can understand. But twin flame does not come from a past life. I hate to be the one to burst your bubble, but you guys already know I speak the truth. I speak the truth, and I never try to steer you guys the wrong way. I never try to confuse you guys with how much spiritual stuff you guys already know that comes from the fake ones out there. That's why I try to make the videos and correct it so that you guys can understand the real meaning of a twin flame and what it really means. Basically, I'm going to simplify it for you guys. Twin flame is somebody that is your soulmate, and it doesn't come from a past life. I don't believe in past lives. You guys already know that, and I'll explain more in my other video. But when it comes to twin flame, it's basically a soulmate. And no, you don't technically have to be with the soulmate to be happy. Soulmate pretty much means that you guys have the same interests. A lot of times it's very close to each other's birth dates. You guys have the same signs. But as far as I have experience and know, when it comes to relationships, opposites do attract. And a lot of you guys have been saying that, oh, well, I found my twin flame, we can't be together because they're with somebody else. It's okay if they're with somebody else, okay? I don't call it twin flame because I like to use simplified words, as if in not to confuse you guys when it comes to spirituality and when it comes to putting a whole bunch of different words in spiritual stuff. I mean, spirituality is spirituality, okay? It doesn't change, and you don't need to have a whole bunch of different names for everything that has to do with spirituality. You can keep it nice and simple, and it still works the same way. So when it comes to twin flame is a soulmate that you don't need to necessarily be with. If you think that you found your soulmate, I'm gonna stop saying twin flame because it sounds so ridiculous every time I say it to me. When you find your soulmate, you might think, oh, this person is my soulmate, but they're with someone else. Well, if they're with someone else, then that means they technically are not your soulmate, if it makes sense what I'm saying. A soulmate is somebody that you get along with. A soulmate is somebody that you guys understand. You guys cherish each other. You guys love each other. You guys want to be together no matter what. Through the thick and thin, it doesn't matter. So when it comes to being with a soulmate, take it for example, my husband and I. We are the complete opposite. When we first met, I was more like a hermit crab. And thanks to my husband, I'm more outgoing now, and I associate with people a lot more throughout the years, especially with my business that I've been doing for the public throughout the years. He made me feel more comfortable as far as being able to communicate with the public even more and being more outgoing, because when I grew up, I was sheltered more than half my life. My parents were really strict, and I'm very thankful for that, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my parents, the way that they had raised me. So I'm very thankful for that. When I met him, my husband was very outgoing. Still, he's very outgoing. Now he's more like the opposite of me. He's more like the hermit crab. He likes to stay home with the kids as much as he can. He likes to have his own private life and, you know, and all this stuff. You guys are gonna see like all kinds of, I put a bunch of lavender and CBD and all kinds of stuff in my bathtub. So if you guys see some stuff on me, then that's the lavender flowers. My husband likes to stay home as much as he can. I mean, he's still outgoing. Like, we still go out, we have fun, we go to places, and then once we're done, he's like, okay, let's go home now. And I'm the complete opposite right now. I'm like a social butterfly. I like to go give people hugs, shake hands, get to know people, collab with other YouTubers, collab with celebrities. You guys already know I know a bunch of celebrities I work with, a bunch of celebrities I don't work with, that we are really good friends and we hang out and we talk and we have very similar interests in common. We work in the same industry together. When it comes to soulmates, you don't necessarily have to marry your soulmate in order to be happy. The reason why I don't want to say twin flame, let me remind you guys again one more time, is it sounds really funny. My work is authentic. You guys already know I like to do my own things and my own work. So therefore, I don't use the same words and terms and names as all the other fake psychics do, because I'm not fake. You guys already know that. I say as it is. I'm as real as it gets. And there is no such thing as the twin flame. If there was, then you guys would definitely know exactly what a twin flame is. And the reason why you don't know the definition of a twin flame is because that term doesn't really exist. Does it make sense? It's called a soulmate. You will know your soulmate when you meet that individual. I don't want you guys stressing too much about, oh, well, I met my twin flame. God, I hate saying that word. My soulmate this and my soulmate. Listen, if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. You don't have to force anything. Don't force any relationships. Don't force anything to happen, especially putting love spells on people. It's only going to backfire on you. I know quite a few people that came to me for help because they thought that a certain individual was their soulmate. They attempted to do a love spell on them, and that person no longer wants to have anything to do with that individual ever again, because of the fact that they dabbled with something they're not supposed to. You can't force somebody to be with you. You can't force somebody to fall in love with you. It has to come naturally. If you have to force it through black magic, it's not natural. It's not going to be real love. It will eventually backfire on you, and you're going to lose the person that you love and you want to be with. So let it come naturally. You don't want to force anything that's not natural, especially when it comes to true love. That's what I'm saying. With my husband and I, this year is going to be our 18th year anniversary. 18 years, 3 kids, and we weren't even thinking about, oh, you're my soulmate, you're my love, you're this, you're that. No, because him and I both dated other people. We were with other people before. I was engaged with somebody else before. He was married before me. So unfortunately, I hate to admit that, but yeah, thank God he's not with that fucking cunt cow anymore. But regardless, he did meet his soulmate, which is me. Obviously, it didn't last with them. Their marriage only lasted like 8 months, which is great and funny and a joke. And my engagement didn't even last that long either. So it just meant that we were not meant to be with other people. We were meant to be together. And when we met, we relatively got engaged about a year after we got married. And then, a year after we met, we got engaged. And then a year after that, we got married. But we did live together for a while, for at least the first year, to see if it is meant to be. I mean, you have to, I believe that there's nothing wrong in moving in together, living together first, at least for the first year, to see if you guys are compatible, if you guys are understanding towards each other, if you guys are actual soulmates. Test the waters when it comes to relationships. Don't jump into something that you're not ready to just because you might be ready to get married right away. The other person might not be. And on top of that, you might think you're ready to get married, but at the same time, you're really not. You're looking for somebody to hold on to, and that's all the wrong reasons to be with a person. You have to feel it, and it has to naturally come to you. You can't force a relationship to happen if it's not meant to be. You can't force a relationship to happen if the other person doesn't want to give it a try. And like I said, you guys could definitely go ahead and be together. If not living together, at least be together for a year before you jump into the next step and get engaged and get married, or even have a child. Stick to child in between an unsuccessful relationship, because it's not fair for the child. So don't rush into things. Don't do something that you're going to regret later on. And definitely don't bring in another life into this world if you're not able to co-parent and be civil together, if God forbid something happens between your relationship and you guys are not compatible at all. If that is the case and you guys are with somebody and you want to look into and make sure that that person is actually your true soulmate, if you want to be kind of sneaky and nosy and snoop around in your relationship with the other individual you're with, your partner, let me know. Contact me, monicaspiritqueen.com, so that way I can look into it for you guys and let you know, yes, this person is real serious about being with you, wanting to be with you, or no, this person is not ready to take the next step yet, or may never be ready. There are some people that just want to date, and there's some people that just want to stay engaged for the rest of their lives, or just want to be boyfriend and girlfriend for the rest of their life, or be with their partner for the rest of their life without tying the knot. That's also okay too, only if it's okay with you. But I'll tell you guys this much. You might be happy right now, and this is experiences that I have seen from so many other people. You might be okay right now saying, okay, my partner doesn't want to get married anytime soon or ever want to get married, so I'm okay to be with that person for the rest of my life. But then as time goes by, you start thinking about wedding bells, wedding gowns, even, you know, wedding tux or whatever, and you want that ring on your finger. But at the same time, the more you think about it, the more depressed you're going to become in your relationship, because now you change your mind and you say, now I want to be with this individual for the rest of my life with tying the knot, and that person still not ready and never wants to get married. Those are the things that you have to look into and think about before you agree to be in a long-term relationship with somebody. That's why I said test the waters first. Don't jump into something really fast in a relationship where it's not going to work out and you're going to be the one to end up getting hurt at the end, because I don't like to see anybody getting hurt. Once again, contact me, monicaspiritqueen.com, book in a reading so I could be nosy and look into it with you and tell you and let you know, yes, this person is into you, yes, this relationship is going to work out, or no, it's not going to work out, or if it is going to work out, then there are some things that you guys both need to work on together to fix it and make sure that it actually works for the future for both of you. I know I'm like so hot right now, I'm sweating everywhere, but I'm gonna jump in the shower, wash this bubble bath off me. I hope you guys have a really good evening, day, night, wherever you guys are watching from. I love you guys. Don't forget to like my video, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell notification button, and most importantly, share my videos on social media so other people can get the same help that you guys are seeking as well from me. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.